Most people don't talk about this openly, but at some point in life, almost everyone has felt it. That strange feeling that you're doing everything right, yet nothing seems to change. You try positive thinking, you visualize your goals, you repeat affirmations, you even read manifestation books. And for a few days, you feel hopeful, motivated, almost excited about your future. But then, reality hits again. The same problems show up, the same patterns repeat. And it starts to feel like maybe this whole universe idea just doesn't work for you. Now, here's where things get interesting, because psychology actually has an explanation for this experience. Researchers call it the inspiration-implementation gap. It means motivation alone never creates real change. Your brain can get emotionally charged from an idea, but unless there's a structured daily practice, it slowly returns to its old neural patterns. This is exactly why many people feel stuck, even after trying countless self-help methods. What if the solution wasn't about more motivation, but about closing that exact gap? Instead of just giving you big, motivational concepts, what if you focused on daily activation-style reflections? I'm talking about small, actionable mental shifts that you repeat consistently. Now, whether you believe in spiritual language or not, the underlying concept connects strongly with neuroscience. Your brain is constantly filtering reality through something called the reticular activating system, or RAS. This system decides what information you notice and what you ignore. If your subconscious beliefs are negative, your brain literally filters out opportunities, solutions, and positive signals without you even realizing it. That's why two people can experience the same situation and interpret it completely differently. One sees possibility, the other sees limitation. From a scientific standpoint, practices like daily reflection, journaling, and structured mindset exercises can gradually reprogram these subconscious filters. This process is known as neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself over time. And here's the key point: neuroplastic change doesn't happen from big, dramatic motivation bursts. It happens from small, consistent, repeated mental inputs. This is the core idea behind a new kind of program. Instead of promising instant miracles, it focuses on daily cognitive shifts, designed to help people recognize hidden thought patterns, emotional triggers, and self-sabotaging beliefs. Another interesting psychological concept connected to this is called cognitive priming. When your mind is repeatedly exposed to certain ideas, it starts automatically looking for evidence that supports them. This is why when someone buys a new car, they suddenly notice that same car everywhere. It's not that the car is appearing more often. Their brain just became primed to see it. In the same way, mindset practices can prime your attention toward opportunities, solutions, and positive experiences, rather than threats or limitations. That's where many people report feeling like signs are appearing, when in reality, their awareness has simply shifted. Another angle to consider is emotional regulation. A lot of frustration with manifestation actually comes from chronic stress states. When the brain is in survival mode, it prioritizes safety, not growth, creativity, or long-term thinking. This is why many programs now heavily emphasize identifying emotional triggers and reframing internal narratives, which aligns perfectly with cognitive behavioral therapy or CBT principles. CBT. Research shows that simply recognizing and reframing automatic negative thoughts can significantly improve emotional resilience and life satisfaction. So in practical terms, the value here isn't really about mystical ideas. It's about structured daily mindset conditioning, using reflective prompts to gradually shift subconscious patterns. Now, does this mean it will instantly transform someone's life? No, and there's no evidence that supports instant transformation claims. But consistent mental conditioning practices have strong scientific support for improving clarity, emotional stability, decision-making, and goal-directed behavior. Think of it like physical fitness. You don't get stronger from one workout. You get stronger from repeated small efforts over time. Mental conditioning works the same way. And that's really the realistic way to look at this type of program. Not as a magic solution, but as a structured daily practice, designed to gradually shift how you interpret your reality, make decisions, and respond to challenges. Because at the end of the day, most life changes don't come from discovering a secret. They come from changing how consistently you apply small mental habits every single day. And that's something science and psychology both strongly agree on. Thanks for watching, and if this resonated with you, be sure to subscribe for more content.